Welcome back to the next training drill to do at home. This is for our Kids Kenpo program. I'd like to say thank you to everybody for working so hard, and please send in your videos and share with us all the successes you're having at home, and enjoy what we're doing now until we get to be back on the mats together. At this point, Mr. Cooley, come on in. Got a few drills today. They might be a little complicated, but that's okay. We're going to try it anyway. Starting, hands up, and loosen up the body with some pepper jumps. Nice and relaxed. Shaking the hands out. Roll the head a little bit. Get everything nice and ready to go. And hip rotations around in circles here. Other direction. Into that square horse stance for some arm rotations. And reverse it. I didn't move. I know. Over and under. Oh. And feet together. We're going to start by getting into our square horse stance and working just some hammer fists. But we're not going to just aim for a hit in front of us. What we're going to look for is a figure 8 pattern. So I'm going to hit down, coming in, looping around, hit down, going back out. So that same cycle going in and out with our hammer fist. 1 and 2. Let's try the other hand just to get used to it. 1 and 2. Drawing that figure 8. 1 and 2. Coming in and hitting across. Now we're going to go one hand after the other. We're going to go 8, 8. And then we're going to switch to the other side. 8, 8. Other hand. 2, 2. Hit. 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 2, 2. Now I'm going to move forward a little bit. We're going to take that same sequence and just use our feet moving as well. I'm going to step back with my left foot. My right hand's going to hit in front. 1 and 2. Then we're going to step backward to the other side. Hit with the other hand. 1 and 2. Still following that figure 8 pattern. Hit. 2, 2. Hit. 2, 2. Hit. 2, 2. Hit. 2, 2. Reset and do it again. Hit. 2, 2. Hit. 2, 2. Hit. 2, 2. Hit. 2, 2. And reset. Now we're going to add one extra step. We're going to step back, hammer, and then our other hand is going to throw a chop afterwards. So it's hammer fist in, hammer fist out, and chop coming back out. Then we're going to step back, use the other hand, hammer fist in, hammer fist out, chop going out. Hit. 2, 2, 2. Hit. 2, 2, 2. Hit. 2, 2, 2. Hit. 2, 2, 2. Don't run into the wall. Let's go for it again. Hit. 2, 2, 2. Hit. 2, 2, 2. Hit. 2, 2, 2. Hit. 2, 2, 2. And reset. With this same sequence, we're going to add one extra step. And it's going to be in the middle. It's not added on at the end. We're going to step back, do that first hammer fist. Before this one loops back around, we're going to take our front leg and do a front kick and plant it back down with that second hammer fist before our other hand does the last chop. So once again, you're stepping back on the first hammer, kicking in between those two, have the second hammer come out, and chop with the other hand. Now stepping backward, hammer fist coming down, front kick, hammer fist coming the other way, and chop. Step back, hammer, kick, hammer, chop. Step back, hammer, kick, hammer, chop. Let's move up so we can do it. Using some key eyes now. Go. Hit. 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 And relax. Shake that one off. For our next sequence, we're going to get into our square horse stance, and we're going to utilize these corners here. One off to this side, one off to that side. As we move backwards slightly, I'm going to step back with my right foot, inward block, outward block to the opposite corner. Now I'm going to adjust by stepping the other foot back, blocking to the other corner. Step back, inward block, outward block. What we're looking for is that crossing the outward block in front of the inward block. So starting here, step back with our right leg first, hit, hit, hit,
two,
hit,
two,
hit,
two,
hit,
two,
hit,
two,
hit.
two.
Let's do it again. We're giving ourselves some space. We want to make sure we don't run into anything. So anywhere you can do this at home, find your spot and get some comfortable room. Starting here, blocking this side first, stepping back to the opposite corner. Hit,
Two,
hit,
two,
hit, in,
two,
out, hit,
two,
hit,
two,
hit, in,
two,
out, hit,
two,
hit,
two.
and back up. One final pass, but instead of ending it on the block, we're going to step back, inward, outward, and this front leg, we'll throw a side kick. Now we're going to step back, inward, outward, side kick. Step back, inward, outward, side kick. Plant it down, then step back, inward, outward, side kick, and let's go from the beginning. So with some key eyes, block, block, kick. Hit,
Two,
hit,
two,
hit,
two,
hit,
two,
hit,
two,
hit,
two.
and reset. A lot of blocking today with some movement, but that's okay, getting both things working together. The next step to get this coordination working, we're going to get in a fighting stance. I'm going to start left leg back. You can do the same.
Yeah.
It's going to be a front hand upward block. Then I'm going to step back right away and do my other side, a downward block. What we're looking for here, the upward block that starts before my other hand hits down, it swings in like a hammer fist as my left hand comes up and drop that block over the top of it. Upward block, step back, this hand becomes that first downward parry, and drop that block down. Block up, step back, down, and hit. Block up, step back, down, and hit. Let's reset. Again, starting in your fighting stance. Upward, step back, and then do the two motions for the downward block. Hit!
Two, two,
Hit!
two, two,
Hit!
two,
Hit!
two.
And reset. We'll do this one more time, starting in your fighting stance. Hit!
Two,
Hit!
two,
Hit!
two,
Hit!
two,
Hit! I
two.
think we're going to run out of room here. Okay. Now to add on to this, we're going to do that same upward, step back, downward. Then our front leg, we'll add in a hook kick. Upward, step back, downward, front leg adds the hook kick. So let's start again. Hit!
Two, two,
Hit!
two, two,
Hit!
two, two,
Hit!
two,
Hit!
two.
I think we're at the end of our space. So let's see how much you keep that coordination going without getting confused. And if you do, that's okay, just try it again. Getting into our fighting stance, I'm going to start right leg back. Our next exercise is a jab and a cross. Very simple, shuffle forward, jab cross, and shuffle back. Hit!
Two,
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 Hit!
two.
Switch sides. Same exercise, shuffle forward, jab cross, shuffle back. Hit!
Two,
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 Hit!
two.
Switch! Now we're going to add the fun part for this. Shuffle in, jab, cross, twist to a spinning back knuckle. Don't step anywhere, just turn your body around, then unwind with a final chop. So let's go through the steps again. Shuffle in, jab, cross. I'm turning towards my back foot, spinning my body around to throw a back knuckle, then unwinding back to where we started for that last chop. Again, jab, cross, spinning back knuckle, chop. For this one, let's see how strong your key eyes get. Nice and loud on that chop at the end especially. Hit!
Two,
Yeah. Hit. Yeah. Hit. Yeah. Hit. Yeah. Switch sides. Same drill. Shuffle in, jab, cross, spinning the other direction. Back knuckles, unwind for the chop. And hit. Yeah. Oh, my arm. Hit. Yeah. Hit. Yeah. Try again. Hit. Yeah. One more time. Hit. Yeah. And breathe together. We're going to slow down movement right now. It's not about fast for this next exercise. It's balance and coordination. I'm going to start facing this side, so my left leg is going to tuck. From this position, I'm going to make sure my knee comes up higher and my other leg goes down lower. And just holding this spot. Before I switch, opposite side. Knee comes up high, not just average, but higher than normal. Then bend the other leg lower than normal. And then we're going to switch sides. Tuck and bend. Try to really focus on getting that up higher and lower before we switch. Up, bring the knee higher, bend the knee lower, and hold. Without wobbling backwards or falling over or breaking a lamp, those would probably be bad. Yeah. Tuck and drop. Switch sides. Tuck and drop. You can tell my legs are getting tired. That's all right. So, do a couple of those on each side, and that'll be the end of this drill. Feet together, hands up. Thank you, Mr. Cool. Once again, we know we're working it hard at home. We'd love to see it when you post it to the school's Facebook page. Share the videos back with us so we can see how awesome you guys are still doing. Training fashion.